It's an AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two. It's where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Watch the slant.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on fourth down here. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He gets it to the 30-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
45, Mike, 45.
Throwing again. Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Now Trubisky. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And all the way down to the 37. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Chicago. with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On second and 11 now. Jackson over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
'45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. We ain't giving up nothing.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Roquan Smith drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 more drive, remember. Similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. This quarterback now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. Jackson operating from the...
Got it. 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback. D-line, get that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson finding room to the 20. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the very 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7.